Guess what I'm doing today, guys? I'm rebuilding Atlantis. All right, let me show you what's going on. We're working on the mighty D500 again, and the radiator was having some issues. Well, for one, before I bought this thing to hold the battery in, my battery literally fell out of the truck down there, and then the back wheels ran it over. So, also when it fell out, it bent the fan blades forward, so I had to replace the fan. But check this out. So the radiator, this is supposed to be welded to the radiator, but the welds broke off on the top and the bottom. This is the mounting bracket for it, and this strap was put on there to kind of hold it to its mounting bracket for a while, but eventually it kind of rubbed a little hole there, and it's got some other issues as well, some other little holes and stuff. So I have this radiator. This is one of the things I kept out of the Bloodmobile before I traded it for the tractor. I have this radiator. That radiator over there is also not correct. So it's not only bad, but it's not even for this truck. This radiator is also not for this truck, but it's a lot more accurate. It fits a lot better than whatever that thing is for. But I freaking put this thing in today. Let me tell you this. I put it in, got it all in there. I started filling it up. And I'm like, man, the fluid going down into the radiator is making a lot of noise. So I look, and the freaking valve was open, so it was just flowing out onto the ground. I made a big mess under there. But I'm going to dig out that dirt and take it to the landfill. I don't want that dirt on my land. Anyways, I close the valve, fill it up, and what do you know? Somehow it got a hole right there. Let me see. See that tiny, tiny little hole? I don't know how that happened, but it looks like it got poked on a screw or something. That tiny little hole is what I'm about to fix. So check this out, guys. We got solder. We got some flux. Got a torch. I think it's still on. Yeah, that's still on. But the cool part is I got this stuff at Goodwill, and we're actually not going to use solder. We're going to use this. So lead-free solder is basically tin. This is tin. This is tin. So I'm just going to cut the handle off of this. I'm showing you guys how to do some backwoods repairs right here, in case you got some of this kind of stuff laying around. So here's our little teddy bear handle. I'm going to go ahead and scrape this a little bit, this tiny little hole. Let me see if I can get in here. Jeez. Let me see if I can just shine it up a little bit, maybe scrape it down a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know. It looks a little, you probably can't even tell, but it does actually have a little shine around it now. Let me see if I can do a little better, actually. Oh, that looks a lot better, actually, right there. Let me hit it this way. All right. So it looks like copper again around the hole. It's clean. All right, so I'm gonna just put a little dab of flux. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and heat it up first. Let's get this thing blazing, guys. All right. My camera skills are not the best, especially when I'm trying to do stuff at the same time. Hang on, there we go. Torch it. Oh, my torch turned off, so hopefully that's good. Let's see if we can get some of this. I'm just gonna put a big old blob on there. Gosh, I can't even see right now. Hang on. Okay. This flux is really old. Let me see if I can get that blob of flux on there off of the knife. There we go. Okay, got the flux on there. Let me see if I can relight my torch real quick. I gotta zoom out. Hang on. Let me zoom out a little bit here. I think this torch has some issues too. Maybe it won't relight. Oh, there it goes. Kind of burned me a little bit, but I'm good. Don't worry. All right, let's see if we can heat it up without getting this sucker fall off there again. That might be good. Let me see. All right, got my buddy the teddy bear. Let's see if we can melt some of this onto there. No, it ain't quite that hot. But what I'm gonna do is set it right next to it. Like, man, this is not easy with one hand, but probably get it to work out for you guys. I'm gonna put some more flux there if I can. Okay. Oh, stupid torch. Let's even do this one-handed. Okay, we're melting some of that. Let me see if I can get it. It's dripping on the wrong area though. Okay, let me see. Hang on. See if I can get that into the right spot there. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Let me warm that up again just a little bit. Oh yeah. All right, let's see if we can jam it. Oh, it's already solid. Wow, that bear is kind of hot too. Let me see. You know, I think it's fixed, but I think I could do a little better on this edge over here. Let me see if I can scrape some of this over here. I just want to know it's fixed, you know, and not put it in and realize, oh, it still leaks. Whoopsie. You know? And so we can get this little spot right there a little bit better. I think I need flux. Let me put some flux it. Let me jam some flux right on that edge where I want to go. It does not like to come off with a knife. There we go. Here, let's set the bear back there. Let's just, look at that. I got the bear right on it. Okay. Just putting some more solder on that area. Ooh, I like how that looks. That looks really nice. Let me get that bear away. Oh, that's beautiful. You know, sometimes art is beautiful. Kind of has a U shape there. All right, thank you, bear. Ah, you did it. You helped us out, buddy. High five. All right, guys, I'm gonna put this in and I'll make another video, let you know how it goes. Thanks.